Yeah.
Yeah, especially right now. We're so close to bringing in the new year, and we have rain, a wintry mix, snowfall moving through areas of the valley at this hour. So plans, if you have to get out after the new year, make sure that you have plans to get home and do it safely. Here's what we have going on right now. We have this surge of moisture moving on through, bringing in a wintry mix for a lot of places and some light rain. It's just a little too warm, but we also have some snow falling down to some of those colder locations, especially if you're higher up in elevation. And we'll take a look at this again. This is at 11:15. Just about everywhere we are seeing a little bit of precipitation right now, and it's either a wintry mix or a little bit of rain. And then again, if you're up a little bit higher, seeing the snowfall at this time. We have an area of low pressure that just kind of slid down the coast from British Columbia, now passing this cold front through. Any sort of rain that we do see, by the time we get a little bit past midnight and into the overnight, I expect that to turn over to some snowfall. So our current temperature is right around the mid-30s to the lower 30s, 32 degrees for Newport, as well as Hillsborough at 34, Shorewood at 34, Happy Valley 31, where that elevation is a little bit higher. So I expect you guys to see likely some snowfall, as well as up towards Battleground. Vancouver towards downtown, though, still a little warm. Temperatures right around 36, 37 degrees. So for a New Year's Eve night, wrapping up 2016, can't believe it. I expect a little bit of snow accumulation, anywhere from about a trace to 2 inches for those higher locations, with that winter weather advisory still holding until tomorrow at 10 o'clock. 2 to 5 inches through the coast range, so if you plan on making some traveling tomorrow morning or into the afternoon, watch out for some snowy roads there as well through the Cascades, where we could pick up upwards to about a foot of snow, so great for the ski resorts. And then we get into the east side of the state, a little bit different. We're looking at about 2 to 5 inches for the gorge, especially the higher locations through the upper gorge area. And then as we go towards the east side of the state, Pendleton, 2 inches to 4 inches by the time it's all said and done, and maybe even more than that, because I think we'll see more ongoing snow late Sunday and through Monday for the east side of the state. Here's 11 o'clock. There goes the snow. It kind of just continues overnight, and it's going to be very spotty. I expect this to be bands of snow. It's not going to be widespread snow, so if you fall underneath one of those bands of snow, that's when you'll see the accumulation. Along the coast, though, just mainly rain showers for you folks, and then if you factor in a little bit of warm air coming off the Pacific, you might even see a couple of thunderstorms as we go into the next 24 hours because the cold air aloft and some warm air coming off the Pacific. All right, so here's Sunday morning, pretty much wrapping up most of the moisture here for the northwest section of the state, but just about elsewhere I expect more ongoing snow. That doesn't mean we won't see a little bit of snow for the afternoon and the evening, but most of the heavy stuff should be done by then. We get into our Monday morning, and it continues on and off through the rest of the state, where we should just get quiet by the time we get into our Monday afternoon. There's 2 o'clock. So beyond all of this, to kick off the first week of January, it's going to get cold. We have high pressure up towards Alaska. Those temperatures are likely going to be warmer than where we're sitting in Portland due to this cold air that's going to kind of slide its way on in. So some of the coldest temperatures of the year, 2016, 25 degrees. We get beyond that, though, things get cold for us. I think we'll be anywhere about the teens late Tuesday night and as well as Wednesday night. So midweek it's cold. It's going to be a really cold start to January, and you know what? We have signs for maybe some more snow Friday.
Starting off 2017, very cold.
That's right.
And a lot of rain.
Yeah.
All right, bring it on. Joseph, thank you. Sure. Well, don't go